Well, this is a little scary tonight. 12 locations, that's how many places where the little red fire ants have been found and eradicated on Oahu in the last 4 months. And officials are really working hard now to stop the spread.
And agriculture officials say they're closing in on one more Coqui frog tonight. That's going to add to 3 others captured on Oahu just this week. KITV4's Catherine Cruz has our continuing coverage.
The pressure is on to quickly get a handle on the dreaded little fire ant infestation in Waimanalo. It's on state land, and early indications from yesterday's sampling is that it may be contained, but officials won't know the full scope until sometime next week.
We found it on the edge of this gully and then on the trees on that gully, so we thought it may have been crawling across the trees to the other side, and that's what we're doing now. That's what we're assessing now to find out how big it is.
Officials have had their hands full dealing with the threat and the spread of the ant colony at the same time that 3 calls about Coqui frogs have come in. 2 at nurseries in Kaimuki and Kunia and on a boat in Kahalu that had come over from the Big Island. It captured only 1 of 2 frogs on the vessel.
It had jumped and hidden in a crevice, so they got it secured and everything, but you can't get it unless they go out at night when it's coming out again.
Agricultural officials are being pressed to release more information about the location of the finds. They met with the governor and federal and local agencies yesterday and again in the afternoon with state lawmakers defending their ability and plan to tackle the invasive species issue. The department has agreed to revisit its policies in light of the recent finds as it tries to balance the public's need to know and the business interests of farms and nurseries.
I'm not sure that, that it would be necessary to reveal the name of a business if you're not certain that there is an invasive species there. And then if you do go there and verify that there is an invasive species and it's contained and controlled and eradicated, I don't know what the purpose would be at that point.
Thielen, who represents the Waimanalo area, is a farmer as well. The pursuits of the pests, the frogs, the ants, and others, is of great concern, as no one wants to see them get a foothold on Oahu. Thielen pressed for yesterday's briefing because of calls to quarantine businesses adjacent to where the fire ants have been found.
Now, Maui has been battling fire ant infestations for a few years, and Maui News reports that there are no known locations that have not been disclosed. It has reported that the ants hitchhiked from Hawaiian tree ferns to places like garden shops at Lowe's and Home Depot. Back to you.